It's an interconference contest here in the Big Apple, New York, as the Knicks play one at home. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And it's Ayton missing. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Los Angeles on D. Towns wide open. On the high post, he drills it.
He's so solid from really any range, but Towns' jump shot puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Hachimura, no good. Here's New York. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And Ayton stays with it.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
From deep, Brunson. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Lakers. LeBron James on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
From deep, Brunson. Over to the left wing. Second shot opportunity. And it's good off the back rim and in.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Bridges. The Lakers with the rebound. And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
And both free throws good for LeBron. But LeBron's playing days are over, and G.A., who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Pass to Towns. At the heart. New York moving the ball around. Bridges, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Doncic. Ayton a screen. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
Oh, man, I wish I played in this era with all of this space.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Towns. Anunoby outside. Towns the screen. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Brunson missing. The Lakers leading. Frank, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 8.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Here's Brunson. Reeves with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. Luka taking it in the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Anunoby has the open look. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game. Tim, you know, you've played it for so long. The intensity of competition can lead to some heated communication, even between those on the same team.
Well, Kevin, believe me, in the 10 years I've played in the league, you often see that between teammates because you have highly competitive individuals who aren't always going to see eye to eye.
But don't you think that's good, though, that competitive tension that may exist within a team?
It creates an edge, Kevin, that you need to win in this league. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. Generational talent. Kevin?
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Ayton, the screen. To the paint. Home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
Tim, DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson surveying the D. The kick out to Anunoby. Pocket 2, and that one is good. Anunoby's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Doncic outside. Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And Doncic throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Doncic with it. Hart covering. Ayton a screen. Kicks it out to James. Back to Ayton. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shoots over Bridges. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 23.
There's 47 seconds left for the first half of basketball. Bridges outside. Stolen by Reeves. In a wide open look for Hachimura. New York moving the ball around. Hart left side. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And it's Ayton missing. Here's Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another three to their lead.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Los Angeles, 29.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Out left to the wing. Clarkson with the ball. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. James right side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. So Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. The rebound by Yabusele. Clarkson surveying the floor. Pass to Kolek. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. There's the three. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And over his incredible career, LeBron's added a lot of upper body strength, really helping him on the offensive glass.
Here's Clarkson. Here's Yabusele. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. James slams it in.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having two guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Back to you, Kevin.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Reeves outside. Sinks the triple. And now just a 3-point New York lead.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Drills the three-pointer. Kolek has got 7 points in the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lakers trailed by 5. Here's LeBron. The rebound by Yabusele. Pass to Dadier. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And he sinks the second. The Knicks leading by 4. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Clarkson. Yabusele, the screen. 6 to shoot. Shots good by Clarkson. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Right wing. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Lakers trail by 6. James looking it over. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Connect gets it to go.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Kolek. There's a screen by Robinson. Pass to Kolek. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. LeBron James on the wing. Doncic outside. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Brunson from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now the Knicks with it. They've led by as much as 10. And the dunk by Towns.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Brunson outside. Hard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Good! Lays it right in there.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get a high percentage at the rim.
Ayton.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
First free throw is good. That one misses. New York leading by 6. Towns, the screen. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Now Ayton. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. It's James. Reeves fires. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Bridges misses the 3. Lakers trail by 8. Now Reeves hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And that's just the athleticism of Connect kicking in there.
Here's Anunoby. The three goes down.
Those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
It's Connect on the wing. The 19-foot shot. And down it goes.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Down it goes for three.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for New York.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anunoby, the three is off.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So it's New York picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they...
Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now here's Ayton. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Out to James. Second chance shot. The Thunder pull it in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Shoots a fadeaway. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And SGA throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Knocked loose. 6 to shoot. And Aiden pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. Looking for their first basket of the game. Hachimura outside. Doncic outside. Pass to Aiden. Back to Doncic. To snap the cold streak. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC. These 5 minutes.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. Drives to the hoop. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is...
Get out of the way! Flying high! Throwing it down!
Clear the way!
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
To the paint. And it's Holmgren missing. Lakers trail by 8. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. A minute 20 left to play in the first. To the inside. Hachimura. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. And here's SGA. 9 points in the game. Lets it fly from 18. James with the rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. From deep, Reeves. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Dort outside. Outside, Williams.
Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer. What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, BA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial All-Star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time.
Back to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it in from the elbow. Here's Williams. Outside for Dort. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Reeves. Here's Laravia. Lets the three fly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. On the wing, Caruso. Still no points. Outside for Dort. Fires from deep. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
Boy, Lou Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner three. Yes, sir.
Up top, Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Three-pointer. The Lakers with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Back to you.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Oklahoma City leading by 17. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. And that one's good. Holmgren.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
To the middle. Out to James. Shoots over Caruso. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. From outside the arc. And it's Koloko with a rebound. Lakers trail by 19. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Caruso. Lets it fly from 18. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
On the wing, SGA. Back to Dort. 43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Gets the 3 to fall. So Dort's got 8 points.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Aiden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And there's James from the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 19. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Doncic with it. Joe covering. Outside Reeves. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's James with the jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Outside Joe. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James, a freight train coming.
What you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Inside. It's stolen by James. Down low. Here's Ayton. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Aaron Wiggins. Los Angeles shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Wiggins. Drops in the 3. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Thunder leading by 13. And Wallace, here we go. Pass to Joe. Takes the 3. Here's Wiggins. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Brian, back to you.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A different look for Oklahoma City.
Give them some love.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. SGA's got 13 now.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander. With that length and release point, good luck guarding it.
Here's Reeves outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside, SGA. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Dort outside. There's the triple. Shot's good. SGA making the play. He's got 11.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Caruso, right side. The dive for the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. SGA's got 4 points in the quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all